Hey everyone, it's me, GHD here. I'm back with another video again, another custom minifigure showcase. It's just been like, what, how many months since my Night in the Woods figures? My birthday passed, so that's fun. If you notice, my camera has better quality because I got a new phone. After like 3 years of having, I could actually show you my phone, my old phone now. iPhone 6S. Oh, hey, look at that, you can see my wallpaper. Yeah, I got a new phone. Got a cool little setup. Got a like a tripod like thing with like a light and a microphone. Can't use a microphone yet because I need to buy an adapter for the microphone to work, but that'll be fun for Sonic Freestyle 2. Also, thanks for everyone who has watched Sonic Freestyle 2. It's taken a long time to make, and I'm very happy with it. I'm super excited to make Sonic Freestyle 2. Anyways, I wanted to treat you all with some custom minifigure showcase, but that'll definitely have more figures, so keep an eye out for that. It's, of course, as you can see from the title down there, it's Batman. So let's get along with the first one. It's Batman. Yeah, I really like this one. This is my first good Batman ever. I'm gonna go try to find another Batman I've tried to make before. Let me go look for it. I can't seem to find the old Batman figurine. I'm trying to make. Oh, here it is. This one was based off of Robert Pattinson. Yeah, wasn't very good at all. But this one I felt like it was good. The cowls have always been hard for me, so I literally just was like, I just took Moose Fig's Batman cowl for the animated, for his like DC Ultimate line or whatever. Here, I'm gonna use something to point. I'll use my Apple Pencil. What is this? Whatever. Torso is just a bootleg Lego torso. It was light gray with dark gray arms, so I just painted some dark gray on the sides to give it some contrast. And then what color legs were these originally? Alright, so these were black legs originally, and then I painted them a shade of light gray. And I gave him his blue, and I used the blue color scheme because I've always liked that on Batman. Then I gave him blue boots and the blue underwear. And then he has the yellow belt as always. I used the classic like Michael Keaton Batman. Here I have a reference. This is like what I took inspiration for the symbol. This minifigure. Yep. And then the cape is just paper, but painted blue. And then the whole figure is coated in Mod Podge, so that way it stays together. And then the head and all these three elements on the belt, like the belt buckle and the pockets, were just sculpted using Procreate. I would highly recommend using that for sculpting on Lego minifigures because they are not that expensive. They're like 20 bucks on Amazon. I might make a second part on my Sonic minifigure showcase, kind of like going over some of the old ones better and then showing off my newer ones. Alright, so next up, when you have Batman, you of course need a Robin. This is of course Dick Grayson's Robin. And yeah, he has a paper black cape on this side and then yellow on the other side. It was a pain in the butt to paint it, but hey, it worked out. His hair is like a dark brown, just to make it different than any of the black on his suit. I got rid of the sleeves just because, I don't know, I just felt like having them black would be better for a superhero costume. And his body was, I think it was originally orange. Also, I don't really paint the backs on figures that have capes or something like that, because you're not really going to be seeing it anyways, unless like I make a Batman movie using these guys. And then while these pieces are bootleg, except for the hair, the legs and the hair aren't bootleg. These are official green mini short legs. Yeah, I like his unique belt. His head was just a bootleg head that had a generic face on it, and then I painted the mask. If you want me to make any other Robins, just let me know down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear what you guys think. So what happens after Robin isn't Robin anymore? He becomes Nightwing. Love this figure so much. I think the hair choice I made was a great decision, using the Harry Potter hairpiece from year 4. I think I had originally painted it brown for an Anakin Skywalker minifigure, but then I, painted it black again for Nightwing. And then I just looked up for the face. Yeah, the face is, So yeah, for that, I decided to make him a new face, and I gave him a blue mask because I felt like that it looked good against the black costume. Gave him more blue, because I don't know, I like to add blue to every body area for my costume designs. But yeah, and then I just looked up a Lego smirk just because I don't know, I felt like Nightwing would smirk. So Nightwing's body is fairly simple. I got rid of the little beak area that goes this way just because I felt like it looked a little nicer without it. But if you guys think I should put it back in, the little triangle that goes this way to make it look like a bird head, just let me know in the comments. I of course got the Lego doesn't normally do this, but I think they should. I added the blue on the top right here, and then I had the blue going all the way down like this. All the way down his arms, kind of like my Spider-Man 2099, which I don't think I've showcased. I have to make a part 2 to my first ever video, which is Lego Spider-Man. Added some blue boots, or not blue boots, but just some blue stripes on the bottom, and then blue soles. And then I gave him some little lines, just to separate the black and make the black, to add a little detail to the black, so that way it just doesn't look like, I don't know, just blank. Then I gave him 2 lightsaber pieces for its batons. And then I was considering giving him like a little thing on the back to hold him. I might go back and do that, but I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I do. Now, we move on to my favorite Robin. Where did it go? Ah, here he is. He's hiding behind a bunch of my figures. Alright, so next we go on to my favorite Robin. Oh, Red Hood, my favorite Batman character. No, Red Hood, my favorite Batman character. He is awesome. I love the figure. I painted his, so for him, I took gray legs and I paint bootleg legs, and then I painted his boots and all the straps that he needs. His body was a light gray bootleg body that I painted the red bat logo on. Then I painted his belt, added some little gray lines to separate him, and I gave him a zipper. And then the head is just another bootleg head, but unlike a Lego, I actually sculpted the helmet detail. I wish I could have used like a different type of helmet, so that way it could have made it removable, and Jason Todd's head could be underneath. But for now, this is pretty good. I think it would have been pretty cool if I could have just removed this Procreate piece, and then all this red piece, all the red would be still there, and then again Jason Todd's head would be underneath. His jacket is paper, or no, his jacket is actually electrical tape. I tried doing something different. I made his jacket from electrical tape, although I think I used the wrong kind of paint, because the paint is kind of like rubbery, so I can't really move his arms or anything like that. which, you know, isn't fun. Also, it took a long time for this to dry. So, yeah. His guns are two bootleg Lego Star Wars blasters. And then I just cut off, like, the scopes and cut off the backs and made them look like two really cool pistols. Yeah, I also added these little triangles just to make his arms not just look brown. I try to add as much color as I can with minifigures. Alright, that was Red Hood. Now, before we finish, we have two more minifigures. We have two villains. Now, since we just did Red Hood, wanna do the Joker. Dude, I love this Joker minifigure so much. I used some slight inspiration from a Joker head for the face, just because I have had a couple hard times doing the Joker. The hairpiece is just a bootleg hairpiece that I've had for a long time. In fact, I've used this exact hair for the Joker before, but I used some garbage paint and some garbage green paint for it, and so you can still see some like black that was underneath it. So I just went back and got some good paint, and I painted it a nice bright green. Also, the green that I used was dark. And then of course, like all my other figures, I've covered this thing in Mod Podge. I think the only thing that isn't covered in Mod Podge is like a little bit of the jacket. Yeah, and then I based most of his look off the original Lego figure, or Batman the Animated Series. Gave him some striped purple pants, and then some brown shoes. Got his little like flower on his jacket. And yeah, amazing figure that I feel like I've done. Also, if you guys want to see me make if you guys want me to make a Batmobile, leave in the comments below for me. Now, we have one more figure. The Riddler. Yeah, it's okay. I forgot to do his cane. I'm gonna have to go back and make him one. But yeah, his hair is just an old, like, oh, where did that go? His hair is just an old, like, Han Solo styled hairpiece, like the old one. His head was actually based off the old, like, the Lone Ranger's head, because I just felt like it looked good. Didn't want to go for like the Robin style mask or Nightwing style mask for him. I wanted to go a little more simpler. His suit he has a black undershirt underneath there, and then a purple bow tie with a question mark on it. His pants are just green and brown shoes, and his jacket is green, but it took some metallic green paint, and I painted a bunch of question marks on him. Yay! Let me check if I have any other Batman figures that I might be forgetting about. I don't think so. Alright, well, I'm gonna arrange all my figures for a thumbnail. And you can tell me what you think. Do you think I should make a part 2? What do you guys think? I will be making a part 2 for these guys whenever I decide, whenever I come up with like, hey, what villain should I do? Hey, actually, you know what? Leave it in the comments. What villain should I make? I have like an idea for Clayface, like literally making him all completely out of clay. But I don't know, there's some other villains I think would be fun. Like, I think I can make a Harley Quinn. Maybe make a Poison Ivy. Two-Face would be cool, although I probably need some help with that one, because I would want to actually like cut off like a little bit of his face. Alright, let's get Red Hood. We can place him here. Also, if you're wondering why this thumbnail isn't going to be like my movie poster styled thumbnails, that's because I do not have I make my thumbnails at school, And since it's summer and school doesn't really start up until like a couple days, for me at least, this is the best I'm going to have to do. Well, my next video will probably be either my Sonic Custom Minifigure Showcase Part 2 or Part 2 to my Spider-Man, because I have made a couple of new Spider-Man minifigs, including a remake of two of them. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down what Batman villains you'd like me to make, and some ideas you might have for me of like ways for me to make them. And yeah, just have a great time. Enjoy the last of your summer, guys. And please, also, if you want to, wish me happy birthday in the comments. I am now 18. All right. You guys enjoy your days, and I'm GHD, and I just did some stuff.